Okay, I believe I'm live. Had to try this a few times. I don't know if the stream has officially started yet, so I'm just gonna wait until... Okay, so I'm pretty sure I'm live now, if I wasn't already, and we're in the SkyBlock world. I'm gonna stream some SkyBlock and see what happens. Yeah, I'm live. This is happening. I honestly can't believe that the test worked so successfully last time. And there's a zombie down there who wants to kill me. Hello there, friend. I have the new textures on, as you can see. And that guy wants to kill me, so let's make sure that doesn't happen, because getting killed on stream would be somewhat disastrous, of course. I mean, getting killed in SkyBlock in general is never very good. There we go, that was easy enough. It looks like I lost the XP, but that's fine. And I have a couple of trees to chop down here. And yeah, we're using the new texture pack, I believe. I honestly don't know what's changed off the top of my head, so I can't exactly tell. And I still don't understand why those zombies can see me from so much further away. Yeah, they just keep coming towards me, and I don't know why it's just them and not the skeletons or anything else. It's so weird. Alright. Die, please. You can just go off the edge, that's fine by me. Actually, he probably would have dropped some stuff that's important, but I don't really mind right now. Grab some more birch. And, oh gosh. This is bad. Oh, that was easy. Okay. That is the fastest I've ever dealt with a baby zombie. Those things are awful. I should really block off the pathway, shouldn't I, so I don't keep getting interrupted during the stream. So I'd like to be somewhat productive today, at least. So let's just put a block right there. And then I think if I put that there, they can't get over here except for the spiders. And I don't think I need to worry about the spiders. Mainly the zombies that I'm worried about. I'm going to replant some saplings. There we go. And why don't I eat some food? And looks like the sun's going to rise, which is great. I think I need to move some chests up into this house, which sounds like a good project for a live stream. Nice and simple, you know. Oh, I forgot to completely chop down that tree. Oh, the outlines on the tools. The outlines on the tools are different. I knew the shapes had changed slightly, at least I think they did, but I didn't notice that the outlines were different. Well, that's kind of... I don't know if I like that or not. I'll have to get used to it for sure. It will take some getting used to. But yeah, that's what I thought we'd do, is move some chests around, build some stuff, maybe, we'll see. Just try to have a fun time. I have no idea what I'm doing, but things will go well, I'm sure. I hope. Well, obviously the first order of business is to make some chests. That would probably be a good idea, and of course I'm only crafting... No, I want oak, thank you. So, yeah, that's enough for one chest. I really need to make more. No, I want oak. Sorry for the crafting difficulties. I've never live streamed before, except for that one test yesterday. Oh, and looks like the strays are burning. That's good. I can go and collect the loot in not too long. For now, we're going to place these chests upstairs. I probably should have crafted more, and I definitely should have crafted more. My possessions won't all fit inside a double chest. But where should I put this? There's not actually a lot of room in here. I think I'll put all the chests along the back wall. That sounds good. And, I mean, I want these to be organized, and I want to have a lot of them. So, yeah, we should definitely craft more chests. For now, why don't I try to kill the creeper? I believe I need gunpowder for something. Provide some excitement for the stream, you know? Because we can't have it being boring. That won't do at all. Alright, come over here. Yes, thank you. And let's hope I can kill this guy. Oh, right, I can't back up far enough. No. 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 I keep forgetting. I can't, I need to remember that I can't back up far enough to get away to make a difference. It doesn't change anything. I need to keep that in mind. I really should build like a better creeper protection thing. Oh well, oh, more saplings. Perfect. There are a lot of chests around here, though, aren't there? So, let's use some of the birch wood I have. Actually, what wood type do we have more of? I don't actually see any wood in that chest, or that one. Or that, have I really used up all my wood? Oh, I think I fell with a ton in my inventory, didn't I? Or at least, I fell with a lot of items. I don't know if there was wood included among those items, but I did lose quite a lot. I'm just going to use up all the birch wood. We've got plenty of saplings. We don't have to worry about running out, as long as the trees keep growing. I was meant to craft that into planks. Sorry. Chests. I mean, I can't talk. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. I should stop apologizing and just get on with it, shouldn't I? Okay, so we're going to head up here, and I'll place this one block away because I can't place chests side by side. And how should we organize these? I'm really not entirely sure. Well, let's see. What kind of stuff do we have? I know we have a lot of snow, which could... Can you uncraft snow blocks? No, that's not a thing you can do. Can you? I think you can place them down, but I'd rather keep the snowballs as they are, I think, because that seems like the more useful way to have them. So I think I'm going to have a chest for nothing but snowballs. That sounds like a good idea. I'm going to climb this spawn-proof staircase. And how about have this chest here entirely for snowballs? And snow. We can have like a row of snow at the bottom. So we're gonna reserve all of the chest space here for snowballs. And this seems to be the Minecraft seems to be running fairly smoothly, which is good because yesterday it wasn't running all that smoothly. So good to see that we're not having any frame drops, or at least. Yeah, we're at a pretty high FPS. I don't know if that translates to the stream. I also noticed that the quality of the stream is pretty low, but I don't know how to fix that. I'll look into it, and hopefully I can fix that if I decide to do another stream. I don't know if anybody's going to want to watch this, but we'll find out that soon enough, I guess. And now, what else do I want to put in my wonderful new chests? Probably we should have one for just, like, all the farmable stuff. So like mob drops and plants combined. So all of this stuff really should go in there. And why not include gold? Sure. And all the rest can stay in there. Then I think we should have a separate chest for fishing. So we'll keep that. Anything in here? Seeds. Seeds are useful. So we'll take those as well, and we're just going to put all of that stuff in one of these chests. That's the snow chest. I'm forgetting my organization already. So how about mob drops in this half? We'll have a few columns for that, and rotten flesh, and one slot for spider eyes. Put the gold down here, and then the plants. How about this is finished products down here? This can go up there. And, oh, gunpowder. Yeah, gunpowder needs a home. That can go there. And then sugarcane. Poppies, I guess we have those, don't we? So, yeah, I can put that there. Bone meal can go with the plantable stuff. We'll put the mushrooms in here. And seeds, yes, of course. And that looks nicer. Oh, string, yeah. And arrows. Arrows will take up these two slots. And I think that's all the farmable stuff in my inventory right now. I mean, everything is farmable, really. Almost everything, anyway, in SkyBlock. But, ooh, a pumpkin and a melon. Those, oh, I know what I could do this stream once I'm done sorting out the chests. I'm going to talk about this on streams, because I like, mentioned vaguely that I had plans, I think, but I didn't say specifically what they were. So I'd like to build a mob farm using that platform and rely on snow golems to hit the mobs off of the platform and onto a platform lower than that, so that they just die from fall damage. Super simple automatic mob farm, and I think it'd be fun to use some snowy friends, especially since we have so much snow available to us. I think that'd be great. So that's my plan, and I wonder if we could try to get down to the bottom of the world during the stream. That would be pretty cool if you ask me. So we do need to add pumpkins and melons to the chest, although I think I'll keep the melons on me for now because I need food. I'm forgetting my chest organization again. Okay, so add the sapling in there as well, and you know what, let's put sugar in there. That can go under the sugar cane, and we'll no doubt think of other stuff we can put in there as well. So, now what? So we've gotten a lot of stuff. Now let's do, like, miscellaneous. I think that's good for the last one, and then we should have an extra chest for fishing supplies, and an extra chest for, the crafting challenges. I'm gonna take this chest so we can make use of it. I should probably break that with an axe. That would be smart and efficient, and that's what we want to be in this world, right? Smart and efficient. Despite the things that I have done, which may seem to indicate the opposite. Alright, I want to leave some room in the corner for either a staircase or a ladder, probably a ladder, so I'll leave that space open for now. And this chest will be for, what did I say again? Let's fill up miscellaneous first. So we can have stone-related blocks here. I'll leave 4 slots open for that. 2 slots open for slabs, although I really should keep those on me. And stone slabs as well. We can put stone down here. Sand and dirt should probably go somewhere else since they're non-renewable. So we can just keep those there like that. Planks, wood-related stuff can go here. All that wooden stuff. And then random tools. Random tools can go in here. And I'll probably need that shovel at some point. Lava bucket is a random tool. Charcoal should probably go in a furnace. That's another thing I need to bring up here is a furnace. Oh, look, another pumpkin. We can go and harvest that in a moment. For now, let's just craft another furnace so we can have 2. I think that'll be useful. Oh, it looks like I need cobblestone, don't I? Yeah, I don't think I have any cobblestone. Well, I know what I'm going to do. I'm gonna farm some cobblestone, and I guess I'll have to talk to make it interesting, because unlike with a video, I can't just edit this stuff out. I have to make it interesting for the viewers. I know I have cobblestone in that chest, but I'll probably need it for something else at some point. It's crazy how much cobblestone you need for SkyBlock. I mean, it's one of the main renewable resources, right? But, like, it's crazy still how much you need, and also the fact that it gets burned by the lava so much. I guess it's I want to say occupational hazard. It's not really an occupational hazard of, well, I guess it is. It's an occupational hazard of being cobblestone generated in a cobblestone generator. That cobblestone runs the risk when it's created of being burned right away. So yes, I suppose it's an occupational hazard that the cobblestone gets burned. I don't know if my sentences are making any sense right now. I'm kind of just babbling. That was weird. I accidentally pressed spacebar. We really only need 8, but I'll go to 16, because that's a nice round number. And then we'll pick up the lava again, and we can head over here and put the lava back in the chest where it belongs, because I don't want to fall with that. That is precious stuff right there. I should probably make a crafting table up here. Do I have any wood? My wood is in this chest. I don't have... Wait, I have enough for a crafting table, for sure. So let's do that. Yep, exactly like that. Put the 1 wood back in there. And let's place the crafting table right in the middle there. And craft a furnace. Yeah, you know what? It'll probably be useful to have 2 at some point. So we can put those 2 here, since in any case you can't put chests next to each other. And we're just gonna plop the charcoal in there. Oh, the salmon is cooked already. You know, since I have cooked salmon, I can probably just eat that and put the melon in my plants chest. It's gonna take me some getting used to. It's gonna take me some time to get used to the organization of the chest, but I will get used to it eventually. And it looks like night is falling again, so I'm gonna need to block off the mob platform. Sorry, it seems like I've got hiccups or something. And yeah, so we need cobblestone. Just 1 piece will do. I could probably use stone or slabs or something, but I'll use cobblestone. And while we're down there, we can pick up the pumpkin. Yeah, so much stuff to do constantly in this world. It's like at the beginning you're just waiting for everything, and then once you get to this stage, you're just thinking, I gotta do this thing, and then I gotta do that thing, and then I gotta do everything else. And I gotta do everything. I should really probably, I kind of combine the two words there, place another dirt block for this to grow on, since I assume they can only grow on dirt blocks. That was a thing I meant to test at some point. Speaking of which, should I do live testing for stuff? If anybody watches this live stream, let me know. Should I do live testing for videos? I was thinking about doing that today, actually. I'm thinking about doing a video on how lava affects fall damage, and thinking about doing that live, like doing the testing for it live today. But then I figured I'd just stream some SkyBlock instead and see how things went. I probably don't want to be doing something like testing in the first stream, so I decided to do this instead. I figured we'd have fun. Just try to make some progress in this world. This chest has all the stuff in it. So we're gonna head up here, put away the stuff that I got out of that chest, well, the thing that I got out of that chest, and then we have, oh no, we need one more chest for the fishing stuff, right? So that's for fishing, and this is gonna be for the crafting items, and then this last chest can go in here. I'm sure we'll need it at some point, and this pumpkin can go in there. And now we've got strays and stuff spawning over there. Wait, I don't know if I don't think I actually collected the items that they dropped. Maybe they didn't drop any, but I didn't actually go over there and check, did I? Oh well, mistakes were made. What was I going to do? I've forgotten already. I think I was going to take the crafting stuff. Yeah, so, oh, that stacked with the torches. Don't want that now, do we? So, this stuff can go in here. It doesn't really matter. And we're going to bring that up to the crafting challenge chest and put that in there as a proud testament to all the accomplishments we've made. And you know what, I could probably do a couple more crafting goals while I'm at it today. That would probably be a fun way to end off the stream. What did I do with the list of goals? Never mind, it's right here next to me. And I just dropped something, sorry about that. So yeah, now we have transferred the crafting stuff. We can put the fishing stuff in there as well. So grab all of this stuff. I did get some string as a result of fishing, by the way, which was really great because that means I have a secondary means of obtaining string. So it's basically like renewing my fishing rods albeit at a very slow pace considering all the other random stuff you can get while fishing. So I'm going to put all this in here in no particular order. Oh, and we can also get leather, which I believe can be used to make, well, I know it can be used to make bookshelves. Bookshelves are an achievement you need, so I don't know why I'm breaking that. So that's good. And, right, so let's move, well, I guess it might be useful to have a chest here at some point, so we'll keep that for now. And so what were we going to do after that? I wanted to make the snow golem farm, but we'll probably wait till day to get down to the void if we decide to do that. So what can I do right now? I had another thought. I was thinking of something else. What was I thinking of doing? Shoot. I was thinking of doing something, darn it. Ooh, you know what we could do is, I'm gonna say we're gonna farm some more cobblestone. Don't worry, it's for a reason. I'm not just going to farm cobblestone to take up the time. I want to farm cobblestone so that we can build a farm in the nether. I'd like to build a zombie pigman farm in the nether, and we can work on getting the resources for that while we wait. Maybe we could even smelt it up to get some fancy stone slabs or something. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, and it's snowing again. I don't think that should affect anything except perhaps the mob farm. But I'm not too worried about the mob farm, so it's probably okay. Yeah, I'm not really using the mob farm all that much at the moment. I really want to just automate it, so I think that's probably what we'll do when day comes. I just gotta, I gotta be super careful because, of course, the ice could melt at any moment. I think I might be able to avoid that by keeping a light source next to it. Let's see, if I put a torch right next to this water source, right on the rim. I don't know if these are bottom slabs. They are, okay. Where can I put this torch? Where can I put this? on the ice block doesn't work. That's no surprise, so I guess I'll build up with a slab. I have a ton of slabs in the chests up there, so I can go get those. And I'm just going to build up by one slab, and we're going to test to see if, whoops, I didn't mean to do that, if water does not turn into ice when next to a torch, because I'm pretty sure that's how it works. And I definitely don't want the water to freeze while I'm swimming in it down to the void. That would be bad. There we go. So now let's break that and see if, because there's a light source there, it doesn't melt. And if it doesn't melt, it doesn't freeze, I mean, then we can assume that it's safe to go down into the void as long as there's a light source next to my water. And we're just going to continue farming cobblestone until it's day, and then we're going to swim down into the dangerous void and see if we can get some progress made on a mob farm. Yeah, I guess that's what we could use the cobblestone for, although we have plenty of slabs, which probably would be a good idea to use slabs, that way mobs don't spawn down there. We probably don't need to go all the way down, do we? What level are we at right now? We're at 66, so we've got a ways to go before we get, you know, down to 0, and I believe everything, like nothing can survive fall damage down 20, 30 blocks or so. I tested this once. I tested like how high you'd need to build for a witch to die, but I don't remember what the results were. I don't remember. Should we do that now? Let's check that now. How high up do you need to be for a witch to die? So I'm gonna go into this world, and let's see how high a witch needs to fall. Oh, this is the setup from my my textures video. I'd recommend checking that out if you want to hear my opinion on the textures, but right now that's not the point. The point right now is to build up and see. So what Y level are we at right now? We're at 4, and then let's start at 24. So build all the way up to where's the thing that says, okay, so I'm looking at a block at a Y height of 24 right now. If I spawn a witch and we knock you off, well, don't knock her off, but just push her off like that. So she takes damage, but she's fine. We don't want that. So let's build up another 2 blocks and see if this works. She still survives that fall, so build up another 2 blocks, and we're going to go in increments of 2. So this is at, what Y level is that at? That is at 28. So that's 24 blocks, and she still doesn't die. I have a feeling we might be here for a while. I think they can take more fall damage than other mobs, though don't quote me on that. But I think I tested it with like every other mob as well, and like the same height that worked for a witch worked for everything else too. So we should be good as long as we can get the witch to die. She died. Okay, so that is at 32. Does it work at 31? Let's push her. Come on, move. So it works. No, it doesn't work at 31. So it has to be at 32. 32 minus 4 is, mental math, 28. So we need to be 28 blocks above or below the platform in order to kill any witches that may spawn on it. So 28 is the number to keep in mind. I'm going to write that down actually. I have a pencil here. So 28. I wrote that down, and now we should be able to remember that I need to go 28 blocks. That ice still hasn't frozen, or the water still hasn't frozen, which I take to be a good sign. And looks like the stream's still doing well, checking on the other screen there. So, yeah, we're going to farm some cobblestone until the sun comes up, and then we're going to try to build a platform. We're going to need a lot of cobblestone. Actually, no, we're going to need 28 of it, plus the slabs we used to build down there. So that's not too bad at all. Assuming I can swim back up, which if I can't, oh, that's bad. If I can't swim back up, oh look, a birch tree. Sorry, I'm getting all sorts of distracted here, but I think we have enough cobblestone if we only need to build 28 blocks down, so that's good. But it was so stressful last time to get out of the water. Like, I hope I can avoid the stress this time by making smart decisions with how I place the water. Oh gosh, we've got a real queue of zombies here, don't we? Well, not to worry. Wow, there's a lot of them. They will burn once day arrives, so don't have to worry about those at all. And then once day arrives and everything has died, except for the stuff that doesn't burn in daylight, we will go down there and we will kill everything, and then we will build down and try to make a mob farm. Okay. I also don't know if the snow golems will survive. I assume they will. I'm planning to make them platform only 1 block wide so that the mobs get knocked off instantly and they don't have the chance to retaliate. Because obviously if the snow golems can get hurt, that could be a problem. Gonna have to trap them too, but as long as they're trapped, they should do a perfectly fine job of killing anything. And I'm gonna put the birch wood in here. What else? Everything I have in my inventory is renewable. I think maybe I should only take a few pieces of cooked salmon because I don't want to lose that. That's a pretty good food. So I'm going to put it in my... not in the fishing stuff. I'm going to put it in here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to eat this and have the mobs burned yet. Let's go find out. And this has not frozen, which I'm gonna assume then that having a light source next to it means that having a light source next to it means that it won't melt. And the zombies are dying right now, which is great. That is perfect. So yeah, just gonna let those guys burn to death, and then we can... oh, a melon. I'm gonna say that's a good omen. Okay, that's a sign that our endeavors are going to be fruitful. So I'm gonna quickly put the melon and the saplings back in the chest because I want to lose as little as possible if I fall into the void. Obviously, this is super risky and really scary too, of course. So I really want to take as few risks as possible, and that way I can feel okay if I fall. There's probably no point bringing a torch, to be honest. So let's just put that in here for now temporarily. I told you it'd be useful to have a chest there. And so let's see if the zombies have dropped anything. And I guess I don't want to I'm going to get rid of those creepers the lazy way because I don't want to deal with them right now. I'm just going to grab some snow from these leaves here, and we're going to knock them off with snowballs because that seems to be the most effective way to deal with mobs if you don't want to deal with them, which is precisely what I don't want to do. So grab some snow here. Where are the snowballs? There's 4. Didn't I have more? I feel like there were more snowballs. Yeah, there's a couple more. 6 snowballs. Hopefully we can deal with everything with just those. And let's go fight these guys. I'm gonna do this from a height, like right up here. This is gonna take more than 6 snowballs, isn't it? I think I shot over their heads there. Still over their heads. Yeah, there we go. There's 1 hit. This is gonna take a while. Target practice. Okay, I didn't even hit 1 off. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab some more snowflakes from the store. I have plenty to spare. I probably should have done that in the first place. And this still hasn't frozen. The 2 on the other side have, so I guess the light source needs to be right next to it, but those still haven't frozen, so that's, again, I'm gonna take that to be a really good sign. And grab some snowballs. And no, that's the opposite of what I wanted to do. Just want to keep those top rows filled. And we're going to head back down again. And we're going to finish this job, and then we're going to go. We're going to do this. And just hope that nothing spawns while we're dealing with the mob platform. Come on now. There we go. There's 1. And come on. That was terrible. There we go. Come on, 1 more hit should do it, right? Yeah, okay. This is a really slow way of doing things, I know that, but I'm a coward, it seems. Come on. There we go, perfect. And the spider will take another stack or snow. Never mind, she I don't know why I'm calling it a she. But it's mad at me, and then did it disappear? Looks like it's gone. Okay, well, I won't get mad about that. So let's head over here, and I really do think that the snow will stop things from spawning here. Can you make you can make snow like this, right? And then, can you make snow layers like that? No. How do you make snow layers again? I know they're craftable. I think they're craftable anyway. I thought they were craftable. Maybe they're not. Do mobs spawn on snow? I don't know. Let's put a slab there. How about that for a smart idea? Okay. So, now... Oh, I needed a torch for my light source. Back up to the main platform we go. Man, this is the kind of stuff that happens on a live stream. This is the kind of stuff that I would edit out unless I wanted everybody to see how ridiculous and derpy I am. Where did I put that torch? Right here. I'll chop down this tree later. I'm going to put the snow blocks away. Again, I want to lose as little as possible here. Keep this cobblestone in my offhand, and we're gonna do this. I'm terrified, but you are going to get to see this live, except it's not really going to be live for anyone who sees this, I believe, because, well, nobody's watching right now. I can see I've got another screen that's tracking the stream, and nobody's watching right now, but hopefully somebody will eventually, and they will see live the misfortune and mishaps that happened on the stream. And they'll know that, oh, I need a bucket. Or I guess, no, there needs to be a block below ice for it to melt, right? Or to turn into water. I learned that the hard way last time. If you remember, I lost my only water source by breaking the block. What did I do with the bucket again? It's probably upstairs with some lava in it, of course. At the rate I'm going, it'll be night again before I have the chance to actually do this, which is terrible. This is still not melting, but that turned into ice, so kind of worrisome, but we'll be okay, I think. I hope anyway. So, yeah, we're gonna... I guess I should probably put the bucket back, because we don't want to lose the bucket. The bucket is an invaluable resource. Like, really invaluable. Like, really, really important. Will this flow onto the path if I do this? No. That's causing some lag, I believe, because it's falling into the void. And I can't tell where the sun is right now, so we're just going to have to hope that we have enough time left in the day. But again, I'm pretty sure that the torch and the snow will prevent mobs from spawning on that platform. We're going to put this in here. Everything we have on us is renewable right now, and we're just going to try to build down 28, yeah, I have it written down, it's 28 blocks. That splits into 27. We're going to go 30, yeah, 30, just to be sure. And I'm pretty sure I just saw a squid fall down the water, which could be good, I guess, if we want to make it. We're going to have to make a squid farm at some point, but also could be really bad if I fall, but gotta keep in mind that, wait, I want to make it, yeah, getting out of the water should be fairly painless, I believe. Here, let's just do this. Actually, that might make it harder. I want to make it as easy as possible to get out of the water. This is stressful, though. I mean, of course, it's going to be stressful. I'm in the void. But you know what? Let's just go for it. So there's one, and I'm just gonna go by the blocks in my hotbar, and also need to get some air quick. There we go. Air has been obtained. Don't want to go too low now. We're above the void and half drowning, but that's okay. Everything's gonna be okay as long as I manage to keep a store of air and build down successfully. I can just stay here and then I keep air. So as long as I just stay here. No, there's a squid. I really hope it doesn't knock me out of the water. Okay, good. My heart is pounding right now. Like, it's like the adrenaline is shooting through me and everything, but we just did that. So now I guess I need to place some slabs on those blocks, don't I? Right on the bottom here. That was scary. Okay, falling squids, it's okay. So now we have successfully built outwards. We did it, guys. We did it. This, in theory, is a working, like, mob, not a mob farm, but a mob farm platform. And this is the lower block, right? Yeah, this is the lower slab. So that means nothing's going to spawn on here. And the sun is going to set, so I should probably continue this tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, like, in IRL, like, tomorrow, like, the next Minecraft day. But that was entirely successful. And the ice has not melted, frozen so far, so I'm going to count myself lucky. And we just built a mob farm, and also swimming back up here is really slow. But I'll take that. We built a successful platform down in the void where it's scary and everything could go wrong any second, and I am happy just to be alive. And also, we're gonna have to do something about the squid spawning here. I mean, we're gonna have to figure out some way to kill them, because that's gonna be that. I mean, that's basically a squid farm right there, isn't it? That's pretty cool. So yeah, all in all, I'd say successful. And I'm not exactly sure where the squids were spawning. We'd have to figure that out, of course. And well, slipping out of the water. Okay, I just did that. I just did that. I'm gonna leave the water there. I don't know if any mobs are gonna spawn on the platform. I don't really care right now. We'll see if they do. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave the water there so I can get down to it to the next Minecraft day. I'm pretty sure this wheat is not grown, but I do wish the texture would change slightly so you can be 100% sure of when wheat is fully grown. I think the green at the bottom there means it still has a little bit of maturing to do. But again, not 100% sure of that. I think it needs to have like brown tips before it's ready to be harvested. Kind of similar to the old wheat. I really do like the new crop textures though. Like, I think they're really cool. I should probably replant the cactus, shouldn't I? Let's do that too before I forget. We're just going to do a whole bunch of odd jobs during streams, I guess. Or during this stream, at least. I don't know, should I stream SkyBlock again? I feel like it could be really fun to have a consistent, just like, streaming series. But on the other hand, I might want to do some other streaming stuff as well. And I don't know if anybody wants to watch SkyBlock being streamed. I'm having fun, though, personally. Like, I'm really glad that we managed to do that. And it feels like this is a lot more casual. It feels like there's a lot less pressure to do, like, constantly have stuff going on that's interesting. And I can just ramble on about stuff. And honestly, I'm not having too much trouble doing that at all. I feel like I can just keep talking about stuff, which is great. I feel like I'm not going to run out of stuff to talk about anytime soon, which is one of the major things I was worried about starting this stream. I was like, what if I don't have anything to talk about? I don't actually know how long I'm going to stream for. How long have we been streaming for? I'm really impressed that my computer has held up for so long, to be honest. We have been live for 37 minutes. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's pretty good, I'd say. And we're going to put the wood in here. What was I just saying? See, now, I was just talking about not having anything to talk about, and then all of a sudden I just go blank and forget what I was talking about in the first place. Not great. What was I talking about? Yeah, so I feel like I can just ramble on for a while, and there's less pressure to keep the action going. But yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to stream for. I'm going to aim for at least 1 hour, and if I feel tired, or if I need to go do something, there might be something I need to go do, I'll stop. But otherwise, for now, for the foreseeable future, I'm just going to keep streaming, and it looks like nothing is spawning down on the island there, which probably means I could keep working on the platform. I wonder if the squids are going to land on the platform and die. You know, maybe I should like build the platform around the water source and see if they land on it. I've seen squid farms that work like that before. Oh, there's no birch sapling on there. Let us rectify that. Oh, right, I was meant to. Oh gosh, I'm having trouble getting used to the chests being upstairs now. Can you tell? But yeah, we were supposed to plant some cacti downstairs, so let's do that. And yep, let's just head down there, plant some cacti. I think originally I destroyed them because I didn't want items to land on there, but it looks like there's not a huge likelihood of items falling down there. Let's build over it with some slabs just in case. Yeah, like down at this level so that nothing risks spawning on these blocks, and we're just going to build over that so that nothing has even a chance of falling on the cacti. So that's fine now. And also, I also made the platform a tiny bit safer, which is always good. And, oh, this whole second platform here, by the way, that I was just standing on, that was built to protect me from an Enderman. I tried to fight an Enderman. It didn't go so well. He went around to that side over there, and then I hit him, and I hit him straight off the island, apparently. So he's just gone. I don't have no more Enderman, which is kind of sad, but oh well. I'd rather... so I built this over my head to avoid getting hit by him, and it worked, but it worked a little too well because he couldn't even survive, and he just fell right off, which was slightly disappointing. So yeah, there's my little story about fighting Enderman. I don't think I mentioned that in the in any videos. Should I keep making videos about SkyBlock? I really don't know. I keep talking as if I think an audience is listening. As far as I can tell, nobody's watching the stream. Actually, I can check that right now. If I just look at 2 watching. Oh, there's people watching. Well, there's 1 person watching. I do know that there's an empty screen set up in front of me with nobody watching, just so I can keep an eye on what's going on with the stream and stuff. But another person is watching somewhere. Oh, look, the squids are dying on the platform. Should I go down there? I think I'll go down there. I still don't have anything non-renewable on me, so I might as well, right? Nothing's spawning on the platform, so clearly that worked well enough. And, yeah, nothing has grown here, as far as I can tell. I'm gonna destroy this. And, yeah, let's head over and build some more stuff, shall we? Take the super stressful water, elevator. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a water elevator, and just drop right onto... We have ink sacs! They're... Ooh, I don't know if I like the fact that they're grayish with the new textures. Honestly, I liked the pure black of the previous ones because that's what they are, right? They're used as black dye, so it makes much more sense for them to be black, and I feel like in general a lot of things have been kind of toned down in the new textures. Like, for example, the signs. I don't really like how the text is gray on the signs. It just seems weird. Like, I don't understand why you would make that. I guess it kind of represents how, like, the characters are potential, like, theoretical characters. Like, if, like, you could write stuff on this sign if you wanted to. That's kind of what it represents, maybe. But I don't know. Also, I don't know where I should be building this platform, to be honest. I'm kind of just building it randomly. But I guess we do want to catch the squids that are falling, since clearly this works as an accidental ink sac farm, which is awesome, if you ask me. But we do want to place it so that mobs fall down onto it also. So probably, hello there, squid. Wow, they make a scary sound when they die. But that one died as well. So yeah, this is a successful ink farm, which is awesome. But we want a platform for the mobs to fall onto, which I think is going to be in this general direction. So, like, out by a few blocks over here, and then out by a few blocks in this direction as well. And I don't know exactly where I'm going to, like, cut off the platform so the mobs can fall on it. But somewhere up there I'm going to cut it off. And I probably need more slabs, don't I? But 10 ink sacs just from, like, a mob farm. And it looks like there's another one just waiting to die up there. Unless he's, like, in water. But I know they start taking damage outside of water. That's funny. I believe the squid is the only creature that dies in air. Although that might change with the aquatic update, since they're adding the fish mob and all that, which is pretty cool, if you ask me. And is something moving on the edge of that platform? I can see something through the water, but I'm pretty sure that's just an item. Hang on, I'm gonna check, because if there's like a spider or something waiting for me, that could be bad. I thought I saw something on the... Yeah, it looks like an item is floating up there. I hope it's an item, but again, everything I have on me is renewable, so if I get killed by a mob, it's no big deal, really. No, it looks like it was just the torch. Okay, that's fine. That kind of unnerved me, but that's okay. Maybe I was just imagining things. That's entirely possible, of course. What is, like, is this wheat grown? Can I harvest it or not? Age 7, I believe age 8 is maturity. That was kind of cheaty, I know, but I'm not used to the new textures, so in my defense, I think that was okay to do. I think you can't really get mad at me for doing... Wasn't I meant to replant a birch sapling there? Man, I'm just all over the place today. I'm forgetting everything. Please forgive me. So we're gonna put the, well, no point putting that stuff back in there, but I guess we need to add some squid ink sacs to the mob drops, don't we? And we're gonna put that over here, because I guess that's passive mobs, which is different, of course. So, what was I gonna do? Right, grab a birch sapling. I'm so forgetful. I'm terrible. I'm sorry. You know, speaking of which, we should probably expand the tree farming platform. Let's do that right now, actually. Don't we have... No, didn't we use up, all our slabs? Did we use up all our slabs? I don't know how many slabs we used up, but I think that was pretty much all of them. I kind of want to farm some more cobblestone now, but I don't want to bore everyone. But we're just doing, random odd jobs today, so I guess it's probably okay, right? I'm gonna put that back in there, and we're gonna grab the lava bucket. I'm starting to get used to my organization system right now. Again, I know there's cobblestone in that chest, but I'll save it for when I, need it another day, probably. And we're just gonna let some ink sacs accumulate on that platform. No! No. What am I talking about? I should get, a real mob farm up and running. That's what I should do. We'd probably want to craft some fences so we can keep the golems nicely contained so that they don't get the chance to go anywhere. I don't remember the exact ratio of sticks to wood for a fence. We're gonna need more than that for sure. Let's make a few more sticks then, and this and that, and I made too many sticks. Typical me. Let's see if we can build a nice little enclosure for 2 iron golems though, since that's the number of pumpkins I have. And just, there's another squid falling to its death. That's such a perfect little mob farm. I didn't do it on purpose. I intended to build a squid farm at some point, but I didn't think it would be happening at that point. So I believe we probably want to lower this by 1 slab so that mobs can't spawn inside the golem enclosure. Yeah, so we're gonna put them down here. It's okay that I lost that slab. Of course, we do need stuff to build with, so that's not great. Shoot. What level do mobs not spawn at? That one. So there. Looks like I'm not gonna have a lot of stuff to build with. Maybe I can try to get some of these back if I'm careful, but again, it's not... Oh! It looks like they're gonna land on the platform anyway. Hey, perfect. The platform's already coming in useful. That's great. So, yeah, we're gonna get rid of all of these, and hope that some of them fall down. But again, I gotta be careful. I learned my lesson once when I fell into the void trying to get 1 stone slab back. Not gonna do that again. Not happening. Sorry. So I suppose I should go and get the stuff that landed on the platform down there. I'm getting a little less scared of this water. I'm gonna call it the water vader from now on. Every time I use it, I'm getting a little less scared of it. And wow, so many inks. So many inks have been dying down here. So many squids have been dying down here, I mean. That's really impressive. I've made I want to call it really efficient. It's probably not really efficient, but a pretty great mob farm down here that I'm really proud of. I think it's great. It's awesome. Yeah, squids are just gonna keep spawning in here until I get rid of the water, which I might not actually do since we've built a squid farm. Is squid farm on the list of stuff that we're supposed to do? That's not the list, is it? I had the list here somewhere. Is this it? Yeah, I think I found it. I think I have found the list. The list of stuff that we are supposed to do for the SkyBlock. Alright, so now we can place some fences around here, build a nice little trap. Oh, I just realized the torch is in the way of where I want to place the fences, but I don't want to get rid of the torch. How do I fix that? I guess, well, let's start by placing, I'm not sure how to go about doing this now. Let's do this. Let's get rid of all these slabs here. Make sure we're not floating over the void, because that could be bad. And then that one fell. I think that one's gone for good, but that's okay. We're going to place some more slabs around here. And let's place some more on this side. And then, how are we going to do this? I guess we can't lower the torch by 1. That grew again. I was meant to expand the platform. See, I keep thinking of things to do. So we're gonna put the fences here. Can the golems see over this? I certainly hope so. We're just gonna expand in this direction. And I have 2 more oak slabs, which is like actually the perfect amount. And I think we're gonna need more fences, but we're gonna build around here like this. And we're gonna lower... No, we can't lower that by 1. Didn't I just say that? That's only big enough for 1 golem, though. This is kind of problematic, isn't it? What if I place a slab on here? I don't think they'll be able to walk onto it, will they? Well, in that case, I need a slab. But then, presumably... Yeah, if I place a slab on top of the torch, they won't be able to walk over it, I'm pretty sure. So that should work, right? So now all I need is 2 pumpkins, or maybe even 3. Maybe I could put 3 in there since I just got a 3rd, and some snow blocks, and then I can build the golems, and then I can have them kill mobs automatically for me. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about this. Alright, so let's get this pumpkin, and we'll get the sugarcane later. The pumpkin is actually relevant to what we're doing right now. We're gonna get a slab, and the golems, and then we're going to make sure that the platform extends far enough to catch any mob drops, and hope that everything dies, and if not, if things don't die when they fall down there, I can always move the platform down and shoot anything that lands on there with snowballs. Look, there's a ton of squids. This is awesome. But what was I about to do? I think I was about to... Right, so focus, Jessica, focus. So get a slab. Yeah, I'm gonna grab some cobblestone. We don't need to be fancy here. This is just a makeshift thing. Everything in SkyBlock is makeshift, really. I'm not focusing much on aesthetics. Maybe I should do that, but I'm not doing that right now. I'm gonna put this wood here. Gonna put the cobblestone back up there. And then, let's put away some stuff. Let's put away the melon, and let's grab all of our snow blocks. Why not? And now we have everything I believe we need, except for the 2 other pumpkins. Let's get those real quick. Oh, and are there any saplings down here? Let's grab some more saplings. I should really keep some saplings in my inventory at all times so I can replant the tree farm. Let's leave some in there. And yeah, this can go there. Only 3 of those, so let's keep some in the chest just in case I die. Well, I'm carrying some valuable stuff on me now, but I'm not really as scared because I won't be directly above the void this time. So let's just replant. Wait, that sapling doesn't need replanting. Let's just grab the... the pumpkins are upstairs. Gosh. Yeah, I'm bad at remembering this stuff. It's gonna take me a while to get used to the organization, but I will eventually remember. I promise. There looks like there's a cactus to be harvested as well, but I should probably do all the harvesting in one fell swoop. That seems like it'll be the far more efficient way of doing things, although of course I'm not very good at efficiency, as you can tell, and also since this is a live stream, like, things are going to get messed up anyway. I should probably place the slab before I do any of this, so let's place that here, and then I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's at the same height as the fences, so in theory they can't get over, but I don't know if they can see over, but I mean, let's hope they can. Let's place this here, and jump up. No, I don't need to jump, but there he is. There's our first, I believe, first snow golem, and can you see me? Hello. I'm pretty sure he can see me. And then we can place another block, if I can reach there, yep, and here, and do the same thing with a slab, and... like that, and we have another golem. Can we do a 3rd? That's the question. That is the question. Let's jump up onto this fence, and, let's place it against a slab. I don't want to suffocate the golems, actually, so let's build up. Yeah, let's build up a little bit, and then place a snow block there. That was scary. And snow block there, and then a pumpkin. That just disappeared. What? That's not fair. I just got cheated out of a pumpkin. It's not in my inventory. It's not up there unless it's a ghost block or something. No, it's definitely not there. Well, that's mean. But I guess that can just stay there. Actually, there's a chance mobs will spawn on it, isn't there? Well, let's fix that then. Let's place a... Is this the build? No, this is definitely not the build limit. There's something very, very odd going on here, and I don't know what. If anybody can explain that, please let me know, because that is very strange. We might just be experiencing extreme lag. Hang on, I'm gonna exit this world and come back in. Okay. Oh, I have the pumpkin. Okay. It looks like I just got, like, moved back a little bit in time. So that's okay then. That's probably fine. Actually, I might have lost the snow, but let's see if this works now. Boom! And now we have 3 snow golems in our little enclosure here. And let's strip away... How do I do this? I should probably... I guess as long as I stay down here, nothing's gonna spawn. So let's get rid of all of the slabs, except for a few, and then we're gonna try to get things to fall onto the platform below. And if we build a whole fully functional mob farm in the space of one live stream, I'm gonna be so happy. Okay, so let's get rid of... Oh, I don't have a pickaxe anymore. That is problematic. So I guess I'll break the cobblestone stuff with my fist, because I don't want to go back to the... Whoa, I almost fell off the edge there. Don't want to go back to the thing. I don't want to have the mobs be right next to... Oh, you know what? I'm going to risk it. I'm going to go back to the main island, just so I can craft a pickaxe, because I do want to get those cobblestone slabs. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm going to risk coming back here. I need cobblestone. But yeah, like, I'd love to have a fully functional mob farm by the end of this live stream. That would be amazing. Beyond amazing. That would be, like, so unexpected. I'm not usually very productive in SkyBlock episodes, to be honest, let alone live streams. I don't know if I've ever had a... I have never had a productive live stream. What am I talking about? But let's see if this works. I don't know if the golems can see over the fences. That's one thing that might be an issue. But, you know, I mean, even if the mob farm doesn't work the way I intended it to, it's not going to work any worse than it did before, that's for sure. That went straight into the void. We should probably build up the platform down there a bit. But, you know what, I'm okay with losing some of these slabs. Yeah, I don't mind it too much. We should probably start from this end, and be extra careful, of course, because we don't want to fall off the edge, because that was stupid that one time that happened. I'm actually carrying quite a lot of important stuff with me, so gotta be really careful. But at the same time, I do want to pick up the slabs if possible. So gotta be just really careful. Don't go off the edge. That's my number one priority. And just break... We're gonna break, like, a line of slabs. At least 1 line of slabs away, probably 2 from where the golems are, just so we can make sure that they won't ever get hurt, because we don't want the mobs that are spawning here getting killed, killing them, is what I meant to say. And why don't we have a 2 wide strip so that spiders can spawn? I believe spiders will spawn on a 2 wide strip. I could be wrong about that, of course, since my thing up there didn't work, but I think that was mainly because I didn't have enough space above their heads. I really don't know, though. So let's see how... It's like one of those puzzles where you have to, like, eliminate all the blocks by stepping on them. Have you seen those puzzle games? I have. It reminds me of that, where I have to, like, figure out a clever way to destroy all the slabs without dying. Because right now it is a very real possibility that I fall into the void. But do I have anything important on me? Not really. All of this is renewable. I made a video on renewable resources. it was a pretty good... I made 2 videos, actually. They were both pretty good videos, I think. I learned a lot making them, and I hope that some people learned at least some stuff watching them. It'd be nice if people learned stuff while watching my videos. I should probably also put a roof on the mob farm at some point so that things can continue spawning during the day and snow doesn't get on it ever again. But I won't deal with that right now. For now, oh, the torch. Yeah, I should probably do something about the torch, shouldn't I? Also, that platform needs to be built way further out. But still, I don't know if any mobs can spawn on there right now. But yeah, I need to get rid of the torch, so I do need to think of an alternative to that. I guess I should probably make some ladders, shouldn't I? It's high time that I build some ladders for a much more reliable way of getting up and down. Let's harvest some cacti while we're here, without getting hurt, preferably. Alright, there's one. And let's place a slab here to make getting around a little bit easier. And that just disappeared, but that's okay. And another cactus that also got destroyed, I think. And jump! Yes, I think I got that one. Yep, I did. Alright, and harvest the sugarcane as well. I didn't mean to take both, but that's okay. Being a little clumsy right now. Nothing is spawning over there right now, but that was to be expected with the torch making all that light. What was I gonna do besides that? Right, extend the platform. So I need ladders, I need more cobblestone slabs, and I need... I think that's it, really. Ladders and more cobblestone slabs. So guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna farm some more cobblestone, because everybody knows that's such a wonderful and exciting activity. And we're gonna pop all this into the chest, put all over... let's keep a couple stacks of snowballs here just in case. I'm not gonna put any more golems in the farm for now. I think everything else we can keep. And let's go get some more cobblestone. Oh, another birch tree. That's perfect. We need wood for ladders if we're going to make those. And my axe, I was about to say my axe is about to break. Just as it breaks. That's okay. We'll make another one. And just going to punch this to death with my fist. I feel like, I mean, it's really weird that you can punch trees in Minecraft with your fist, but if you think about it, what else would you do? Like, you can't get any tools without punching trees, and it's kind of become like a symbol of Minecraft almost, the fact that you can punch trees down. What was I doing? I was going to make some ladders, and what else was I doing? I'm terrible. I can't remember anything. Farm cobblestone, that's right. The most exciting activity in the world. Let's get right to it. I love the animation of the snow breaking when the lava is placed down. I think that's really cool. It's like such a simple little thing. It's often the simplest little details in Minecraft that I just love. For example, here's an example. Dogs, when you take dogs with you and they follow you through water, they will, like when they get out, they'll make a little shaking sound, and there's an animation, they'll like shake their bodies, and then the water splatters out of them in little droplets, and it's the cutest thing ever. And it's just a little tiny detail that I love so much that I just noticed one day, and I was like, this is the best thing ever. I'm trying to think of other details like that right now. Nothing comes to mind. I really like the fact that you can shear the head off a snowman. We could probably theoretically do that if we got enough iron from zombies, but it would take a long time, and I don't really want to waste my time trying to get 2 iron ingots from zombies because it's such a rare drop. But in theory, we could eventually do that in this world. But yeah, I just love that detail. I don't know how much cobblestone we actually need for this, but I'm going to assume a stack should cover it. How much do we have right now? We have about half a stack, including these ones that have dropped off to the side. I'm going to grab the saplings over here and replant. Must not forget to replant. We want to grow a lot of wood so we can get those ladders and other stuff. Wood is always useful in Minecraft, of course. Wood is always really, really useful. Well, that one burned. I wonder what the words are failing me right now. The efficiency of this cobblestone farm is, like, what percentage of the cobblestone gets dropped into lava or into the void, and what percentage actually makes it either onto the side or into my inventory so that I can use it. Because that would be nice to know. It'd also be nice to know if there's a way to improve the efficiency. I mean, I'm sure there is a way to improve the efficiency. And also, looking at my stream right now, it looks like the frames per second are not great, but I guess, I mean, it's a live stream. I'm sorry, I'm streaming on, like, average internet right now. I know a ton of YouTubers have special internet plans or whatever for super fast upload / streaming speeds, but I don't have that. I just have normal person internet, and so I'm just streaming off of that right now, which probably isn't the best setup, but it's all I have, because, in case you didn't know, I'm not a professional YouTuber. I only have 88 subscribers, so yeah, I don't really do this for a living or to make money or anything. My videos aren't monetized. I don't meet the requirements. I met the old requirements for quite a while, but I don't meet the new ones, which is a pity, but I probably couldn't expect to make much off of the videos anyway. I just make them for fun, because I really enjoy doing this. I truly do. It can get a bit annoying sometimes, and it's also a little bit stressful, because I, like, really make sure that I get a video done every week for the most part, and that gets worrying because I have a lot of other stuff to do in my life, and I don't have all the time in the world to make videos, and sometimes I have to hurry and make stuff that I think is less than great. But, you know, it's all overall, I'd say it's fun, and it's also taught me a ton about Minecraft. Like, I've learned so much from this process. I think it's just great. And by the way, I'm just coming down here to pick up the ink sacs, and also to see if, no, we don't have any mob drops, it looks like, except for the ink sacs, which of course are technically mob drops. And shoot, I should have just crafted the slabs while I was up there, but I guess I'll do it down here, because I might as well, right? Yeah, I'll just place that there, and craft a ton of slabs, because I'm sure we'll need some more at some point in the future. And then I'm going to break this. Oh, I might as well, I was about to say I might as well craft another axe, but I don't have enough to craft another axe, so I guess I'll just do that later. Okay, we've regained our crafting table, which is nice, and I need to be underneath those slabs over there. I'm just going to eyeball this, I think. I don't think exact precision is necessary. Exact precision is probably an oxymoron, not an oxymoron, I mean redundant. I get those words mixed up a lot, even though I really like noticing when things are oxymorons or redundant. It's just a thing I point out a lot. Like, I'm trying to think of a recent example, but nothing comes to mind. My brain goes kind of blank when I'm streaming or recording, by the way, in case you can't tell. I always try to talk about stuff, and my brain is like, what are we talking about again? And then just completely blanks out on me, so thank you, brain. You are just wonderful. Actually, I really do love my brain. I wouldn't be alive without it, quite literally. My brain has, I keep thinking that's like a zombie falling or something. Scares me. Didn't I say I needed ladders? I was supposed to craft those. I don't actually have a lot of wood to craft stuff with right now, but I think this platform is far enough, and I'll probably, let's build out a little bit more just to be safe. Maybe 2 more rows. I think 2 more rows should be sufficient, and I'm pretty sure we have built ourselves a working mob farm as soon as we resolve that torch problem up there, which I guess I need to resolve with ladders, so we better make some ladders, 30 of them, or 29, or how many of them we need. That's a lot of ladders. Don't you get 3 per recipe, or is it 7 per recipe? No, I think it's 3 per recipe, so we're gonna have to make, in short, a lot of ladders, but it should be fine. Alright, I'm going to assume that's far enough, and if it's not, well, we'll lose a few mob drops, but I assume that the snow golems can't make mobs go that far, so I think we'll be okay. So now I'm going to head back up, and I'm going to craft some ladders, and there comes a squid. Hello, friend. Yep, just dying and creating ink for me. What a lovely little guy. And we're just going to swim up here ever so slowly, because that's what we do in SkyBlock. We do everything slowly, except apparently build a mob farm, which I've managed to do fairly quickly. I don't know how long we've been streaming for. I'll probably check in just a second. But yeah, I'm really happy with what I've managed to do in this stream. It's great. I am really, truly happy with what I've managed to do. And in SkyBlock in general, I feel like I've made a ton more progress than last time. Than Season 1, as I've decided to call it, I guess, because I wanted a name for, like, the second series of SkyBlock, and I didn't know what to call it, so I called it, like, again. I just put again in parentheses after the title for a while, but that just seemed wrong, so eventually I called it SkyBlock Season 2, and that seemed to work, so I kept it. There's the story of why it says SkyBlock S2 in all the SkyBlock videos that I release nowadays, and I really should make another axe, but again, I don't have enough cobblestone. But I really do need another axe, so let's go get some more cobblestone, because I'm going to need it again at some point anyway, and I need some birch wood to make ladders, so everything really leads in a circle. I have some birch wood in that chest. That's also the cobblestone chest, which I should have noticed before. But that is enough to make an axe, and I can just make it right here. I love the crafting book. Of course, that wouldn't have been in the original SkyBlock, but neither would Strays or a bunch of other stuff. And that's one of the things I truly love about SkyBlock, is that even though Minecraft has changed so much since the map was first thought of and built, it still works perfectly. Like, the idea is still the same, it's executed in exactly the same way for the most part, and the goals are still just as, like, interesting and tricky to achieve, and I love it. I absolutely love how universal SkyBlock is. I mean, like, obviously, it's just so, what's the word? Pervasive is a word I want to use, but I don't think that quite fits the situation. You know, it's just so permanent. And I love that. I love this. I love how just, like, classic this map is. It's kind of like a good book, you know? Like, you know how good books, you can tell usually that you've got a good book by whether it still applies to today, even if it was written a long, long time ago. And I feel like the same applies to Minecraft maps in a way, like if it still applies even if it was made a long, long time ago, which this one certainly does in my opinion. What were we doing? Ladders, of course. Did I replant that? Yes, I did. Okay, cool. So I'm going to grab all this birch wood, and let's make a lot of sticks. A lot of sticks. Let's see, so how many ladders does that make? 12 out of, I don't even know how many. A lot. Let's just craft all of that. Why not? We're going to need more stuff at any rate at some point. That probably makes more ladders than I will ever need. Let's make them all 30. Actually, that's probably exactly the right amount, so that's fine then. I wish I'd taken the time to do the math, but 30 is really probably exactly the right amount. So now, I suppose we should go and get rid of the water. And actually, how are we going to do this? Like, I need to get rid of the water, but also get down there. This is going to be dangerous, isn't it? Oh, gosh. Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to fall into it. Let's get rid of some stuff, just in case I do fall into the void, or onto the platform with enough fall damage to kill me, because obviously if that platform can kill witches, then it can kill me, of course. So yeah, let's just put all of this stuff temporarily in this chest, which kind of defeats the purpose of having all those chests up there, but you know, I just can't be bothered to go upstairs. I probably should have placed the chest in a more strategic location, actually, but it's too late now. And it's okay, it really is. It doesn't waste all that much time to go down. So, I'm going to assume I have enough ladders. If I don't have enough ladders, things are going to be bad, but hopefully I'll be okay. Oh, I actually need a block to replace the water with. So I guess I'll use a snow block. And what we're going to do is we're going to place this snow block in the water source, and then we're going to drop into the water as it flows down and hope we land on the platform and not in the void. That's the plan. Oh gosh, I just realized we can't. I probably do need a few blocks. It's constantly back and forth. Really, I apologize. I really do. I didn't intend for it to happen this way. I intended for this to be a quick and simple job. Let's grab a few planks, not too many. That is too many. So let's grab 20 birchwood planks. Should be enough to save us from any mishaps. Oh, I just collected them all into my inventory again. So let's put all that back up there. 42, that's a wonderful number. 42 is my favorite number, by the way. It's also a reference to one of my favorite books of all time. There are a lot of references to the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy in Minecraft, by the way. I believe... No, I don't have the end achievements. Oh well. Otherwise I would show you, because there's an end advancement that refers to it, which I think is pretty cool. So we're gonna do this now. We're gonna use the snow. Okay, we're ready. 3, 2, no. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, step 1 of the mission has successfully been achieved. The water's flowing down slower than I am, so that's good. Oh, I'm destroying my accidental squid farm, but that's okay. I can literally establish it again, like, at any time, really, now that I have this platform, so it's fine. I don't have any slabs to fill in the gap, so I guess there's just going to be a permanent gap in there. That's fine, I guess. And now we can just build back up with the ladders once the water's done flowing down, which looks like it's going to happen fairly soon. It'll probably cause some lag once the water has flown down all the way. But has flown sounds wrong. Has flowed probably is the correct way to do it, to say it, but I don't know. It's like the verb to fly, you know, I don't know. This might actually be problematic since I'm placing the ladders above the void. We have enough to make a crafting table, and then some... Oh, I can just exit my inventory and nothing spills out onto the ground. That is still, like, one of my favorite changes they've ever made to Minecraft. I'm still not entirely used to just exiting crafting. I still, like, have the instinct to remove everything from the crafting table manually, but it's an awesome change in my opinion. So we're gonna... I hope no mobs fall... No, I don't think any mobs could fall into this ladder. I don't think there's any way they could do that. And if they do, well, my bad, and that's bad. But okay, another problem that might arise with using this is that I fall off the side of the ladder, which I've done before. I've done it in my Let's Play world and just, like, died at the base of my mob farm, if you saw that. I don't know if you saw that, but it was just terrible, and I felt so dumb for just, like, I think I actually did it intentionally. Like, I tried to move off of the ladder quickly so that I could, like, get down to the ground a bit faster. I was planning to catch the ladder at the last moment, and then that just didn't work out. It looks like night might be falling. Oh, how do we solve this problem? Because this is a problem. Okay, well, for now, we're just going to ignore that problem and get rid of this torch, which seems to have just fallen off the edge. I can go down there and get it if necessary. And then we're just going to patch this space up with a random block, which will probably end up being birchwood because that's what I have in my inventory at the moment. So, can something spawn on there, theoretically? I think... Oh gosh, that was scary. I thought it was going to fall off. Let's remove those blocks just because I don't want anything spawning on there. Although I don't think anything can spawn up there. And these guys could probably get out right now, so I'm going to put a birch plank there and then a slab on top to avoid things spawning. And then I believe we might have just built a mob farm. Let's see if... Yeah, there's plenty of platform down there for the mobs to fall onto, so let's go see how well this works. And again, there's always the possibility that the snow golems can't see over the fence, which of course would be hugely problematic, but at this rate, that would probably be a fairly easy fix, so I wouldn't be too bothered by that. Now we can harvest all the crops that have been growing while we were doing all that stuff, and, whoop, that was bad, and grab this cactus. Hey, I got that one. And grab this cactus. No, not that cactus. There we go. And grab this cactus. I need, like, a bunch of cactus green dye for one of the goals at some point, I think. So yeah, we have done that, and so now I guess it's just a matter of waiting to see. I mean, I know things are going to spawn on there. They just have to, right? But now it's just a matter of waiting to see if the golems can see it. Why isn't anything spawning on those blocks? It should be. There's nowhere else in the world for them to spawn, as far as I know, so spawning rates should be fairly efficient, I think. But I don't see any mobs actually spawning over there. Hang on, I'm gonna check really quickly how long I've been streaming for. Let's find out. Okay, we've been streaming for an hour and 19 minutes according to YouTube, so I'm probably gonna stop soon. But I really want to at least see evidence of mobs spawning there, if not getting hit off by the golems. But I can't believe I made so much progress in this one stream. Like, that was amazing. I moved everything, so let's recap. I moved everything up here into chests, nicely organized and sorted so I can have storage space for a long, long time to come. I built a platform underneath my old mob farm and built a new theoretically automatic mob farm that doesn't seem to be doing anything right now, but let's ignore that fact. I harvested a bunch of crops. What else did I do? I feel like I did at least one other thing, but maybe that was it. But still, I think like I feel like we were fairly productive during this stream, and it looks like nothing's spawning on there. So, you know what? I'm just gonna... Whoa. Oh my goodness! Did you just see that? Did you... Oh my goodness! That... Whoa! I can't even... I am so happy right now. I mean, you can probably tell from my voice, but I am just so amazed by what just happened. We have to go see. We have to go see if the stray dropped anything. I assume he's dead. If he's not dead, things could be really bad, but if he is, then we should be all good, and everything in my inventory is renewable. We just have to assume that I will be able to get onto this ladder successfully without falling, which I have done, and I gotta go pick up what he's dropped. Oh, the torch is still here, that's nice. Yes, guys! I've just made a working mob farm! Okay, well, I think that is a wonderful place to end off today's live stream. Hope everybody enjoyed it that watched. I don't know if anybody watched it, but... Oh, do we have a... It looks like... Hang on. Oh! Hi, LucidSigma! Thank you! Thank you for showing up to the stream. Thank you for showing up, LucidSigma. I'm typing it in chat, too. Showing up. You heard what I said. And also, thank you for, like, supporting me and stuff. But I just built a mob farm! I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for watching, everyone, in the future, even if you watch this as a non-live stream. Thank you so much. Bye! And let's end